Yo guys, my name is Jeracraft and welcome to yet again another Minecraft video. You guys have been incredible these last couple of days, so I thought I'd thank you and also reward you with another huge build, seeing as you really enjoyed the castle tutorial we did in my last video. Now if you guys want a tutorial video on this huge epic medieval fantasy mage tower, just let me know by smashing that like button, and if we can hit those 1000 likes, I'll do a tutorial video. How's that? Is it possible? I think so. I think... Now I know some of you guys may want to know how I put together that short video time-lapse, so I've decided to put this world up for download, which features 12 different versions of the build construction progress, which I think is pretty awesome. I'll put a download link in the description, just don't forget to dish out those diamonds on Planet Minecraft. Now, one of the really cool things about this tower is that I actually managed to finish the interior, and believe me, it was one of the toughest interiors I've built in a long time. Now guys, if we do take a closer look at the tower, you can see through these massive windows that we do have a lot going on inside. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Let's go and check it out. Right guys, so I just had to show you this tower at night because it just looks insane. It has a whole new different character to it. But anyway, let's make our way into the tower. As you can see, we have two lovely statues at the entrance, and you can learn how to build this from watching my build tips and tricks video. Now as I said, this interior was one of the toughest interiors I have ever built in a long time, and that was simply because I wanted to try my best to use a staircase as opposed to using a ladder straight up to the top. It just doesn't work that way for me. Eventually though, I did use a ladder further up into the tower, and this was simply because I was just running out of space and it was becoming a bit impractical. But I was trying to make this into a sort of mini adventure where you just find your way up to the top of the tower. But when I got to this area right here, you're gonna notice it starts becoming a bit cramped. And that's when I decided, you know what, the spiral staircase is gonna end up being a bit of a nightmare. So eventually I did swap over to a ladder, because as you can see from this, I'm probably making you a bit dizzy. So when you reach this section of the tower, seeing as we do have a ladder, I now had a bit of extra space to work with, and I decided to create these sort of living quarters. To be honest with you, I don't know the exact purpose of this tower, but the idea was to create a wizard tower with a sort of training school, I suppose. So I guess that could be the living quarters for the mages. Right guys, now just remember that if I do a tutorial video on this tower, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to make this a wizard tower. You can transform this into anything you guys like. Let it be a lighthouse, let it be your own survival house. Just look at this view. It's incredible. The higher we go, the better the view gets, guys. This is actually the library, and as I said before, it is a bit of a maze. You might get lost in here if you're not careful. You can access various different points, taking these ladders and opening various doors. I don't want to get too carried away in this maze, so let's continue with the next level. This actually grants you access to the living quarters of the Archmage. At least that was the idea. I love how this staircase though grants you this amazing view. It's fantastic. So let's just travel up through these stairs, and then we have access to, as I said before, the Archmage living quarters. He has a place to cook, he has a place to study, and he has a place to sleep. If you actually go up this ladder, it doesn't stop there. The view gets even better. We have this huge open space, a couple of statues with the best view ever. This is insane. This tower, by the way, guys, is over 75 blocks tall. So it's one of the biggest... What the hell are you doing in here? Oh my god, you scared the living... What? On a serious note though, I have no idea where that guy came from, honestly. There's lighting in every single corner of this room. It makes no sense. What? Anyway guys, we continue up the ladder to the last area. Dude, what the hell? God damn. Right, let's try that again. We're gonna make our way up this ladder. This is the last room this tower has to offer. Just enough space to fit in a small, cute little enchanting room. Isn't that awesome, guys? Wait, what the heck is going on? What is this? What? Just kidding. It's a camera studio mod. Got you, didn't I? Right, guys, now I just have to say I cannot wait for the next video. You guys have no idea what's coming up next. So don't miss it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, if you want a tutorial video, just smash that like button. Thank you for watching. This is Jeracraft, over and out.